Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to Alex Builds. Today we are back with Build the DeLorean. This time we've got issue 55. Okay, so issue 55, what we're going to be doing in this one is just tidying up a little where we left off last time and adding some speakers in. So this is like putting a door hatch on, like a little hatch that's going to go on the back. So let me show you what we got. So these are the parts we get in here. So we get our little hatch there, a little detail just here, and the speakers just in there. So we'll put this to the side just for a moment and I'll show you what we're actually going to do. So this is going to be going in the bulkhead. So we've got to put this part onto here, secure that on with an AP screw. Then we're adding this detail onto here with an AP screw again. Then we're attaching that to the back just behind where the passenger seat is. And that's going to go on there. And then we're going to secure that with BP screws. Then I'm going to move the driver's seat forward just so we can access this area behind the door. And then we're going to be adding this little part in here, another little speaker, and that's going to be secured on with another AP screw. Push the seat back, and then we're going to be putting a bit of tape just over these two screws, just here, just there, because this is where our Eagle Moss circuit board is going to go in these parts here, so we don't want anything shorting out on that. And by the end, we should have something that looks a little like that. So coming up next up, we have the Eagle Moss circuit board. We also get a whole load of wires to put that in with. So yeah, that'll be coming up next time. So yeah, issue 55, there's not too much to do in this one. So yeah, let me show you what we get, because I've actually got the next delivery here. So let me show you what we get in that delivery. So this is issue 56. We get the Eagle Moss circuit board and all the wires in there. 57. We get the upper part of the bulkhead, and it looks like the Christmas trees in there, all these other little details that are going to go on there as well. So that's that one. That's 57. 58 is the flux capacitor, one that no one liked, and everyone's swapping out for the Eagle Moss, the Model Mods version. So as you can see, that's in there, lacking a bit of detail in there. And lastly, we've got 59, which as you can see, get some LEDs and a few little details to put on in that one as well. So yeah, it's nice to have a few DeLorean in that I can crack on with. So yeah, they'll probably start them next week and start bashing them out next week. So let's get these parts open and start building. Okay, so we've got the parts out of the packaging, and this is everything we've got. So we've got this little detail here with all the little switches on. As you can see, that's got like a blue, a yellow, a green and a red switch on there. And we've also got this part here, which is we're going to add one of these details on there first. So we're going to want to go in this top hole here first, and we're going to locate one of these, doesn't matter which one, any one you want. That's going to go in there. We do have on the back of here like a location point and a hole on here to help us guide that in the right place. So we flip that over, we can now put an AP screw in the back here. So let's take our AP screw. I'm just going to secure that in just down there. Just like that. That's what you should have so far. Next, we're going to be bringing in this detail here, and we want this facing up this way. There is a location pin on this one as well, just on the back, just here, just to help us guide that in. That's going to locate into that hole. And again, we want another AP screw in the back, just here this time. So let's get this one in. I'm going to put this one all the way down. And there we are. That's our hatch pretty much complete. So now we need to bring in the actual interior itself. So I'm going to put this to the side and we're going to bring that up. Right, okay, so we've got our interior in, and it's just this area right here. That's where we're going, just there. And what we're going to do with the speaker part at the bottom, you've got your switches at the top. This is just going to line up just on top of here. These sort of screw points here and here are angled a different way. So if you put it on the wrong way around, they'd be facing the wrong way and they wouldn't line up just there. So we know we've got it the right way, which is this way around, and we can secure that on there with our BP screws. So a BP screw is going in this hole here and this hole here. Alright, so let's get the first BP screw in. I'm just going to go into this one first. Just come out where I want it, just around about there is perfect. So screw that down. Right, that's that one in. And we're going to need another one just in this side here. Let's drop that onto there. And let's secure this side down as well. And there we are. That is that attached onto there. Now when we turn that round, we can see just down the bottom here, we've got them details behind the seat now. Okay, so next we're going to be putting this little detail that we've put on here, but on the opposite side. So what we're going to do is just push that driver's seat forward just enough so we can see the 2 points here. So we can see our location point and our screw hole. So we can line them up. So let's slide that into place. Dropping that into there, just like that. When we flip this over, we have got a screw point just here for our AP screw. So let's get our AP screw in. I'm going to drop that onto there and secure this one down. Just like that. So now the only thing left to do is this area here where we've put these two screws to secure these two details on. We need to cover these up, because when we put our EagleMoss circuit board in next week, we could be shorting out off the solder on the back of there. So we need to put a bit of tape on there. Okay, so I've got my bit of tape and I'm just going to lining it up with the top, trying to get the screw holes in the middle, just like that, and just lie that over there, just like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. All you need is the screws covered somewhat like that. That's all you need, really. So with that, that is this issue complete. And yeah, our interior is really coming along now. I think in the next few issues time, we have to attach this onto the actual main body itself. I will be having to detach it because I have the Model Mods 1 to 6 switch installed. I'm going to be installing that as well. I'm going to have to install the power mod at some point as well, so I'm going to have to retake that off. So as I said, coming up next time we've got the EagleMoss circuit board, so we can start tidying up all these wires, getting them installed, and install some new wires as well. So that's it, guys. That's issue 55, all done, all complete. And yeah, I really enjoyed that one. It was a nice, easy one, that one. And I think the next one's quite easy as well. I believe installing the circuit board is a piece of cake. So if you like this video, please leave a like down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.